Hey guys, welcome back. I decided to start something new. It's like, it's well before I usually do a video. So, what I'm going to do is called News of the Morning with Dippin King. I'm going to have me a cup of coffee, a dip, and yeah. If my dog will stop. Behave! Um, got a trusty laptop here, y'all can't see. Let's see, no! Midwest is this area where I'm at in Alaska. Um, let's see. Nothing. I'll do local. I'm just trying to get the location here, you know. There we go. Um, there is a scam warning. Hmm. About a phone scam threatening to turn off folks' power if they don't pay their bill right away. Okay. Two dogs lost in sanctuary fire on Shady Lane. This is just in my area, but Wolf Creek Dam safety major. I'm not really finding a whole lot that's really important. I mean, that phone scam sounds pretty important. Uh, but yeah. Entertainment, no. Science tech, no. Business, no. Hell no to politics. World, no. No. We'll go. We'll go music. And guys, I like my coffee black with a lot of sugar. So if you're ever in town and you happen to see me, and I'm at, say, Dairy Queen or McDonald's, feel free to buy me coffee with a ton of sugar in it. I'll drink it right in front of you. I don't care how hot it is. Coffee. The hotter the better. And this ain't real warm meat. But I'm gonna put a dip in. Shithorn, yes. For now. And I'm gonna get talking about the news in the music industry. I got trusty watchdog here. She is good, but she can be a pain in the ass. Yeah. No, I didn't say come over here. No pause up on the laptop. Got it? Ah! Get that paw off. Oh, there we go. There we go, man. Prop my feet up a little bit. Yeesh. There we go. That's better. It's been a while since I actually propped my feet up. Scoot down. But gonna put this dip skin. My jug. Not even gonna use it today, cause I can get this shit, and I usually only take 1 or 2 drinks with it, but today I'm gonna sit here and enjoy a cup of coffee with one in. I ain't had one of these either. Could be why I'm a little irritable. You good old hogger. Good old hogger. And actually I'll be doing a mix of spitting and drinking coffee. Because it's so early in the morning for me. I'm not usually up at this time, but I'm not. My mom's really sick. This is actually pretty good. First spit just to get all the leaves and crap out while the rest of the dip stays. But yeah. I might take a puff or two of this because this one is good. It's a menthol. It's a 1.8 strength of nicotine. But alright. Backstreet Boys prove they will not quit with new documentary. Thought of the day. This is from Philip Brooks. a man who lives right and is right has more power in silence than another. Yeah, whatever. Y'all, I like the Backstreet Boys, y'all. It's pretty good. They're pretty good. There's a few songs that I like, and there's a few that I don't like. But the Backstreet Boys prove they will not quit with new documentary. Okay? To celebrate being together, more or less, for over 20 years, the Backstreet Boys are doing something they have never done, even in a career as long as theirs. They are releasing a movie entitled Show with Your Made of the documentary. Is set to be released on January 30th, both in theaters and via video on demand. The documentary looks back at the Boys when they were in their prime, and will as the work they did on their latest album and tour, and what they are up to now. They are, there should only be one day, there's a typo. Now, they are no longer teen pop sensations. The Backstreet Boys, really all boy bands, are known for exuding fun and putting forth the constant image of always having a good time. And this film seems to go beyond the fetish or whatever. I can't talk this early in the morning. Instead, looking into what kind of problems can appear when a group has been recording and performing together for 2 decades. Picture of the boys. Mr. Boys, y'all. Backstreet Boys. Now, I know people say Backstreet Boys are for girls, but no, it's not. They're not. And they released about the film. Band member Kevin Letero was candid about the struggles they have faced, saying, from 1992 to 2002, we were the biggest band in the world. No one thought it was going to be as big as it was. Then it just stopped. And what do you do when you're a full-grown man in a boy band? Director Shepard K. helmed the project. He has previously worked on many music-related films, including the Rolling Stones documentary, Stones in Exile, which tells a story of the making of one of the band's most well-known albums, Exile on Main Street. The film's release comes right in the middle of the band In a World Like This tour, which was named after their latest album. The tour is an extensive one, consisting of over 140 shows in 24 or so countries. I'm a big Rolling Stones fan, y'all know that. It has thus far sold well, and the documentary is sure to fuel ticket sales. Just a rabid fan who already went to a recent show are sure to pay to see the film as well. While they may be at the highest of popularity, the Backstreet Boys are actually the best-selling boy band of all time. Have moved over 130 million albums throughout their extended career. In addition, they have charted more top 10 albums than any other boy band. And so far, their entire output in the U.S. has made it to the top tier. While they may one day lose all this records to One Direction or whoever is coming after them, they are still going strong for now. And that's pretty impressive. That's the Backstreet Boys prove they will never quit with the new documentary or whatever. Now, it may be unusual for the Backstreet Boys to say that they're not really into movies and stuff, but yeah. New subject. Let's go NBA. Kevin Durant might not be an all-star this year. Let's see what they have to say about Kevin. Kevin D. Alright, it says, this is on ftw.usatoday.com /2014 /12 /Kevin Durant all star game NBA bulletin. And it says, how is it that the regained NBA MVP isn't a lock for the NBA All-Star Game? Let's see here. All-Stars are normally picked through voting by fans or whatever. I don't know. Fans can all. All-Stars are picked by fans, and fans can also vote in one of 6 ways, including text or Twitter. Um, if you feel so strongly you can vote once for the same person every day until voting closes January 19th. Okay? So it's one vote a day. And you can do so very easily. And it seems like more votes are getting us closer to the truth of things. Go figure. Now, All-Star voting looks to be more closely mirroring to how well players are performing. Okay. Uh, John Wall. For instance, John Wall. I don't know, to this year, has never really been respected as the best guard in the league. This could have been owing to his lack of either exposure or a mid-range jumper. With his dunk contest win, the Wizards' 2013 and 2014 playoff run, plenty of endorsement deals, and his 5.9% shooting from 10 to 16 feet this season, he solved both of these problems, and now he leads the All-East guards in voting. Now, I don't know about y'all, but John Wall wasn't the greatest in college, and as a pro, he's not the greatest either. But Kevin Durant, he was better in college, and it may not be a good thing he's not going to be an All-Star this year, but I mean, some people got to do what they got to do. I mean, I don't know. Let's go NFL. See what's going on over on that side. Nothing really exciting, so I'm gonna talk politics. Yeah, y'all know I'm not big on politics, but there is news on it, so I'm gonna look at it. Not really a lot going on here either. But, let's see here. Obama talks Afghan war in. Alright, let's see here. President Obama marks. Hold up, guys. It's just one of the mom's friends. But President Obama marks end of combat in Afghanistan in Christmas tribute to troops. Cool, cool, cool. At an oceanfront Marine Corps base in Hawaii, Obama told troops that while though challenges remain for the U.S. military in hotspots like Iraq and West Africa, the world as a whole is better off because American troops put country first and served with distinction. So in other words, he gave all the troops the holiday off. That's awesome. He did this in Kaneohe Bay, Hawaii. That is the military base in Hawaii. Alright, here's a bit of bad news. Roughly 2,200 U.S. troops were killed in Afghanistan over the last 13 years in a war that cost the U.S. $1 trillion plus another $100 billion for reconstruction. And celebrate cheer of Ura Hua range out from hundreds of troops here when Obama affirmed that the combat mission was finally ending. And some comments on this. One is from, I don't know, I can't pronounce his name, but sadly, this is what he said. He or she said, sadly, more Americans die fighting in Afghan under Obama than Bush due to the poor direction and poor politics. I don't know. Now we are living with little done. Living in Taliban to fill the vacuum. History repeats itself. Now, I don't agree with him. But yeah. Another one from Mr. J. Smith. And the press hasn't said a word about, but under Bush. They showed every casket coming back. Another one from A.J. Smith. LOL, another Fox News, whatever. Another one from Jay Darcy. Fair and balanced. Unlike the socialist government-sponsored stations. Another one from the second J. Smith. LOL. Oh boy. You guys are so brainwashed. I just feel sorry for you. But we all are free to choose our destination. That guy sounds like a prick. And R. Telly, I don't know, said, ouch, great. And another one from that one guy I can't pronounce. It is the truth. Check with MSNBC. I am sure $18 trillion defecations sound better than they report them. Another one from the Artelish. Obviously, you have zero facts. I mean, and here's one from DEJ 1948. And I quote, telling troops on Christmas Day that their suffragists, have allowed for a more peaceful, prosperous world to emerge out of the ashes of 9/11. By what possibly metric is it possible to make sure in whatever statement one from M. Remington. I guess someone didn't appreciate my earlier comment regarding Michael's, I don't know, with all the money, why can't she, or Michelle, with all the money, why can't she find someone to help her with her clothes selection? I get, that's a typo. With her clothing is what it should say. That is the ugliest dress. The soldiers should be saluted. And Ziggy, it's like, he says, don't single Michelle out. Obama looks just as bad, in fact. They both look like they both look at though they are just back from the cotton fields. I guess their stylists are on holiday too. I mean, Michelle and Barack Obama both dress pretty good. They dress better than me or you all sometimes. But then again, they don't do the best. Another one from J. Smith, the first one. Too bad the troops can't see can't say the same thing about Obama. And another one from Tagyoric. I'm no fan of Obama, but I have to give him credit on this. He took time out to play golf, to pay tribute to our troops, and that is a big plus. Another one from C. Brown. Credit for the job creation boom. Creation of jobs and unemployment under control, lowered GA prices, and peace across the planet. CA also commented on that. It's something of the economy. Credit for saving what is now a thriving American industry. Credit for the stock market boom. And Jay Smith comes back. Stock market is good because it insanely lowers price rates to cover all of the debt Obama has incurred in record rates. He has done this at the expense of future generations and senior societies who lived on a fixed income and can barely make it. Obama is a total and utter failure. I agree with that one. Because Obama put us in more debt, and the stock market helps get us out of that. And then from the one guy I can't pronounce, stock market boom. Are you kidding? When Obama was running in 2008, he agreed that Wall Street was getting rich while Main Street is getting poor. Now this is a good thing. Unemployment is down because fewer people are actually working. Jay Smith replies, "Are you nuts? No full-time job creation and the whatever rate countries continues to be at a 40-year low. Companies are still not hiring or expanding. Gas is low in spite of Obama's whatever policies. Okay. And the world is more dangerous now than ever. Russia, North Korea, Iran, ISIS, Taliban. Wake up and take your meds." The other Jay Darcy comes back and says, "The only people that should be credited with job creation are those that Obama wasn't to tax even more. They are the ones that created the jobs, not Obama. And when is he going to give the Nobel Peace Prize money back?" And Larry Letterman, or Letman, L. Letman, L. Letmanen? I don't know. You know what the saddest part is? Obama ran on Iraq was the baddest war, but Afghanistan was the good war. Just so he could not be labeled for the anti-war candidate. He continued this war. He could have ended it on day one by calling the generals and telling them to withdraw. And the one that says Michelle wasn't dressed right or dressed to show her support is right there. I mean, I'll make it bigger for y'all. Yeah, they both don't look the greatest, but they were on vacation in this while they were doing all this. So, I mean, cut them some slack, people. Michelle Obama looks great in that dress. God damn, people need to just... People just need to lay off the way people dress nowadays. It ain't the best way of dressing. But then again, it's not the worst way of dressing. I've seen the worst and the best way of dressing. You can dress up in a suit and tie all damn day. Or you can dress in your PJs all day. It don't matter. People are going to criticize the way you dress by the color of your skin. But, see, I'm not racist. By no means. But, if a black person was to come up to me, and he's got his pants hanging down to his ankles, and he's wearing no shirt whatsoever, you can see tattoos, gang signs, all of this, and he was to come up to me and say, "What's up, nigga?" I'd be like, I'm not fucking trash. You're the one with the pants on the fucking ground. You got all these gang signs, gang tattoos, and crap. That's the only time I would put someone down. Is if they were in a gang and their pants were on the fucking ground. I'm not racist at all, but when a black person comes up to me like that, I'm going to tell them off. Because of the fact, no one should dress like that. It's just insane. But, hope y'all enjoyed this segment. It's a new one I come up with. I'm going to try to do it once a week. Get the news for y'all and stuff. And have a cup of coffee. I don't really read about the news or watch the news. But for y'all's entertainment and information about what's going on in the world, I'll do it. So, I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.